Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. So first of all, I apologize, we're a little delayed on getting this video uploaded today. I had to take the puppy to a vet appointment this morning. So I'm doing my voiceover and then uploading. So it's going to be a little late, but it is going to be here. As you can see, I am not doing my natural nails. Not that I ever do my natural nails. I'm not doing my nails. I'm doing press-ons. So for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be doing my nails press-on style because I broke another nail, but the problem is that I dropped basically a pile of 2x4s on my whole right hand, and it only broke one nail, but when I took all the nails off, you could see where it caused a decent amount of trauma to all the nails. And to me, it's just not worth sacrificing my nail health. So I thought while I'm doing this building that I would just keep my natural nails, which you guys will see at least the left hand at the end, because I am going to show you the application process. And I was actually my left hand is in pretty good shape. I mean, there's a little bit of like nail trauma lifting. Well, not lifting. You can see where the tips that I had on caused a little bit of damage. Not from removal, but from the building process, because I kept, I would bang a nail against something, or, I had a board in my hand and it would slip out and it would hit the edge of the tip. So I think that makes sense. But my left hand is pretty healthy. I did end up cutting them down a little bit after this video, because you'll see at the end, well, it's not totally obvious, but when I put my tips on, part of the corners of my natural nails are sticking out because they weren't very conducive with this shape. So here's what I did. I did 2 layers of this beautiful creamy beige color. I did 2 layers of this gorgeous brown from Vivid Glam Co. It's called Rope and Ride. Oh, it's such a pretty color. And then I clear capped, and now I'm activating. And the only reason I didn't show you both layers is, 1, it's repetitive. I'm not doing anything special. It's just a solid, nail. And 2, I'm going to do some nail art with nail polish. And I didn't want it. Plus, I'm going to do the application. Plus, if you stick around to the end, you will see my removal process. So I kind of wanted to speed this part up and not show all the repetitive stuff. There's nothing to it. I'm basically just dipping it out. So I am going to show you me filing just this nail. We've already activated, obviously, and I just checked them to make sure they're nice and hard and ready to go in with the file. I don't want to go in too soon. But basically, I just take the 100 grit side, and I file around the edges just to kind of smooth those out. And then I take the 180 side, and this side is super, it does not remove any layers. I'm just smoothing out the top of the nail. And yeah, so then I will go in with a buffer, and then we will get into the nail art, which is coming up here shortly. But, I am hoping that you guys don't mind this press-on style. If you guys hate it, then let me know. I could always put the press-ons on first and then dip them on my nails, but I just feel like this way is going to be so much faster. I've always been kind of on press-ons for myself. I've seen them on other people. I've made them so many times for my daughter because that's what I do. To have her come over and do her nails from scratch every time is just such a long process, because they never last. By the time she comes, she's already had 4 pop-ups or 5, and she's hard on her nails. So I don't know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought completely, but my point is, I hope you guys like this style. I will still do all the same nail art. Everything will be the same, except I'm doing them on press-ons instead of on my actual nails. So I'm hoping you guys like it. If you don't, just let me know. So we are going in with a nail art. We're going to do the 2 cream nails. I do only show doing the one because it's the exact same thing. But basically, I'm putting down and this is nail polish, not gel. I'm putting down a base coat first. And it took me about 45 minutes to get to this point because the nail polish on its own is just this particular nail polish. I'm using Young Nails. I have more Young Nails than anything because I pretty much bought their entire stock. It's like $3 a polish, or it was when I purchased it. And I just couldn't pass that up. Nail polish is expensive, especially good quality nail polish. But these nail polishes in particular, as I love them, I do them on my toes all the time. They're super thin, they dry super fast. But because they're so thin, I just couldn't get the flower petals without them, like, expanding and just whatever. So I mix them with a little bit of base coat, and that helps thicken up the polish just enough that I'm able to do what I'm trying to do. So I'm basically creating these petals, and then I will go in with the white and I will create some petals, and then I will do the little dots in the middle, and then we will be on to the next step. So I'm going to let you guys watch this, and I will be back very soon. And that's my dogs playing in the background. They're getting out their morning energy, so I really hope that noise doesn't bother anyone. I'd go outside and sit with them and do this voiceover, but it's super cold, so I'm stuck inside with them, and I don't want to stop them from playing because they've got so much energy in the morning. So that's all. Be back.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, grow hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
So I just used the smudge-free top coat from Maniology on both of the nail polish nails, the nail art nails, to encapsulate them. And that is me showing, well, I just showed my right hand that I got my press-ons on for that. And this is my nails. So they're not horrible. They could be better. This is the drill that I use to buff the inside of the tips. And then this is, I've shown you guys this trick before, but if you're new, welcome. I put activator on the inside of the tips to help dry the fast bond. So I love fast bond, but it dries really, really slow. Before I started doing this trick, I would have to like hold the nail down for a good, I don't know, I want to say like at least a minute, and then I was still like a little bit sketched, like, oh God, am I going to lose anything? So if you've noticed, I have not top coated these yet. I prefer to put them on, and then if I need to do any reshaping or anything like that, then I can do it before I add the top coat. And then I really just enjoy top coating on my nails, like on my hand. So that is about the amount that I use for my little shorties on my right hand. But I did realize, and you will see me do this a couple times, that there's not enough under the tip. So I basically just add a little bit of glue under the tip. Now, if I was planning on wearing these for like 2 to 3 weeks, this would not fly with me because I would be too afraid of bubbles and moisture getting trapped under there. But I'm literally, I won't even wear them for a full day because I have to go back to the building. So I pretty much put them on, take pictures, and pop them off. I do have 2 layers of peel base on, and so I was a little nervous. I only have 1 layer of peel base on my right hand, But you'll see the pop-off was pretty easy. And on that ring finger, I added a little too much. So I ended up having to take some excess glue out from underneath the tip. But yeah, I think the removal was pretty easy. Now, this Fast Bond is my favorite stuff to use, but I don't want to use it all up. So I did order sticky tabs. Actually, I think they're going to be here today. So my next nail video that I do will be with... Hey! Shh! Psychos. Will be with using the sticky tabs. So I will show you that process as well. And I will also show you guys removal on that, because I have never, ever used... I mean, maybe when I was a little kid, but I mean, I know sticky tabs have come a long way since then. So that will be my first time using sticky tabs. Sorry, they are very excited right now. Yeah, so we're almost done with the nails. You can see like this, my pointer finger is my most curved nail. It's very it curves down kind of when like the nail grows out. So yeah, I definitely had to cut that one down. It is poking out of the side of the tip, but I didn't want to do anything about it for now. It doesn't show up in pictures. So at the end of the day, I wasn't overly concerned about it. But yeah, so we're on our last nail. I actually, God, I was shocked at how good these looked on. I don't know. I was so afraid they were just going to look so unnatural. Which is weird because I put them on my daughter all the time and I love them. So I don't know why I was so scared, but we're going to go in with our activator. This is, we're about to get into top coat, and I am going to do dip top coat. I'm using the Color My World matte dip top coat. So the first layer, I'm going to go in with the odorless. I did do the dip top coat a while back. I did not show it because I ended up scrapping that. Girls, shh, quiet. But I did only dip top or the matte, and it just didn't look right. So then I was, looking for some tips in the Color My World group, and from what I saw, shiny coat first, just one layer, and then go in with your second layer with the matte, and bam, and it turned out really good. I did kind of ruin it a little bit with the oil. I think I just went in too quickly with the cuticle oil. And then I tried to, kind of use some alcohol on a lint-free wipe and get all that shiny off. And I did for the most part, but my pinky was not cooperating. So whatever, there we are. So I'm going to let you guys watch this top coating process and the cuticle oil. And then I will be back, because we are going to do the removal. You just got to stick around to see it. So I'll be back very, very soon.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man.
Okay, I think the dogs are worn out enough that they are both calm for the moment. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of go around all the nails. I do only leave this thumb in with the file just to kind of break any seal that might be there. And then I cuticle oil the heck out of them. And then I know this might look like I'm pressing really hard or being really rough, but I am being extremely gentle. And I'm just kind of like trying to get break any kind of glue bond underneath, and I do it under the tip, I do it at the sides, and then in the cuticle area, and then at some point you'll see it finally just goes boink, pop off right there. So there we go. We've got that one popped off, and now we've got them all popped off, and no damage to my nails. They're very oily, and my mat got very oily, but here we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.